Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, we got some pretty awesome snacks right here. You can see from the brand right there. And basically what these are some pop water lily seeds. But definitely from the packaging itself, everything looks really nice and super colorful. They have different flavors as well. So the first one that we have right here is the Himalayan Pig Salt. Next one that we have right here is the Wild White Cheddar. And the last one that we have right here is some Soulful Sriracha Spice. You can see right there. So assuming these are like small little snacks that kind of like eating like popcorn in a way, but it's not popcorn. So for those of you guys who don't know what pop water lily seeds are, it actually mentions on here. So if you guys take a look right there, they actually tell you guys what it is. So basically what they are some seeds of the prickly water lily plant that grow in the northeast of India. So that's actually pretty cool. Some other facts about the product itself that they actually tell you guys about their product that they compare it to like popcorn is the fact that it's 67% less fat compared to popcorn. And also there's 20% less calories than popcorn. And there's 50% more protein than popcorn, which is pretty amazing. And here's some more facts about the product itself as you see right here. So they mentioned that each bag had roughly around 120 calories. There's 3 grams of plant proteins. It's gluten-free, non-GMO, corn-free, grain-free. It's allergen-free, vegan, antioxidants, amino acid, kosher, and paleo. And they mentioned on the very bottom that it does not apply to all the flavors of what I just mentioned. So that's basically everything that's on the product itself. The only way for us to actually find out whether it's actually worth it and how it tastes and everything is to actually try it out. So let me open each one of these up first and try it out. I think I'm going to start with the cheese first and then go to the salt and then go with the spicy thing last. So we'll start with the wild white cheddar first and try it out. So once you guys open up this bag right here, it definitely smells really nice. And it definitely has that kind of like cheese cheddar kind of smell to it. But that's what the inside looks like, you can see. It looks basically like popcorn if you guys really think about it. But let's give it a try and see how it tastes like. So let's try one of these first. So it doesn't really have like the same texture, kind of like popcorn. In a way, this kind of reminds me more of like eating like Cheetos in a way, but like a smaller version of Cheetos. If I had the option to choose between this versus popcorn, I think this is a lot better than popcorn because it has a different kind of texture and taste to it. And if you guys are watching like football or movie while eating this, you guys will finish the whole bag really quickly. At least that's in my opinion. So that's the wild white cheddar. Let's try out the Himalayan Pig Salt now. So this one definitely has a more salty kind of like smell to it, but it looks basically the same if you guys can see. Alright, so it basically looks the same, but let's try it out. So this one tastes a little bit more like popcorn in a way because it has that like salty kind of taste to it. It doesn't have too much of the cheddar or like cheese taste to it. This one tastes a little bit more plain with the salt flavor and not too much cheese flavor. I think if I actually have to choose between those two flavors that we tried so far, the cheddar is a little bit more tasty. But let's try the last and final one that we have right here, which is the Soulful Sriracha Spice. So I'm assuming this one's gonna be a little bit more spicy because it's Sriracha. Ooh, yes, this one definitely, you guys can smell like the spiciness of the Sriracha instantly. Like if you guys look at it, it's a lot more red compared to the other two that are just plain white. You guys see the color comparison. Let me take one of them out to show you what it actually looks like first. So this is basically what the Sriracha one looks like. Let's give it a try. This one's definitely really good. You definitely get a lot more spice to this one because of the Sriracha on here. I think if you guys like spicy food, then definitely go for this flavor. But if you guys want more like a plain flavor, go for the Himalayan Pig Salt. And if you guys want a little bit more flavor, but not spicy and not plain, and you guys don't want to get that little cheesy flavor to it, then the wild white cheddar is definitely the one for you guys. But all of them are actually really good. I think if I had the option to choose between popcorn versus this, I'll definitely go for these over popcorn for sure. So now that we tried all 3 of these flavors out, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So the pricing for these is definitely a little bit more expensive than your typical popcorns or snacks or whatever, but you guys are definitely paying for like a high quality product because these are not just like regular popcorn or like just cheap snacks or whatever. These are more like a premium product that they actually get, like they mentioned, from the Middle East of India, from like a specific plant. So it's definitely a lot more healthier and it tastes a lot better than popcorn in general. So it's definitely really worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. Especially if you guys want to go for a more premium and healthier option than popcorn. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or don't have the budget to spend for something more healthier or more premium, they should probably save your money for something else that you do need. But other than that, that's pretty much it for a quick unboxing and testing of the product itself. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, then make sure to click on that notification in the bottom to be notified of new videos that will be coming up in the future. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace. And then for today's G Squad fan shout out day, we have